So in conclusion, I want to cover a few more slides here just to close up the seminar. So the first one is the yearly proactive plan. And very simple, take a weekend off, take a couple of days, and you want to refresh yourself and do three things. You want to do your taxes by yourself. We've already discussed that today about why that's important. You want to make sure you verified your credit score and take the necessary action you have to take to ensure that you have a good credit score, which will be very necessary in anything that you're trying to do financially. And then the third area, we talked a little bit about today, of the Social Security. If you do your annual Social Security check, you go online, open an account, you'll have a good handle on what's being counted for your income for your Social Security purposes, and that's very important to your financial well-being when you get into retirement. And then what we want to now look at millennials, just a little reminder here today. Average debt that we're seeing right now is about $23,000. If you're under that, you're in good shape. If you're over that, we'll deal with it. Unemployment rate about 16.3%. It's a range because of the age group, a lot of change, a lot of movement in careers, career growth. And then we look at the average credit score right now is at 628. A 628 is not a great score, it's an average score, but what you want to do is build upon that and work yourself up to an area of actually having more credit, paying it off, and then it'll build your score to a higher range. And then another important thing that we run into a lot as a financial advisor is student loans. And we want to see that the student loans get paid off and get them in a timely manner, because it may be that the interest rate that you're paying is very adverse to your whole growth and saving strategy. And then on the base level planning, we talked about these topics a little bit today. So we want to do three things. We've had our weekend where we fixed our taxes and did our Social Security. Now we look at what are we coming out of it and what are we looking forward to for this year. We want to establish a savings or a brokerage account where we can be proactive and try and make more than base level interest. We want to make market rate interest. We need to cover any debts and obligations we may have, and that could be a life insurance plan of some type, maybe through work, it may be a personal plan, but as a young professional moving up, we've discussed life insurance today, and it's very important that you have that in place. And then the third thing, we can't emphasize it enough, manage your debt. By managing the debt, everything will be much easier for you as you move forward. And then we have our contact information here. Feel free to touch base with us, have any personal questions that may need answering, any situations or whatever it may be, please feel free. The FEI information is right there. That's the Financial Education Seminars. And I'm the advisor, Jim Cody. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.